beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tyen. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you could be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm just getting everything together for this bomb ass love ritual. Okay. This is one of the rituals that I do for my clients. I am going to show you how to do the ritual yourself. First, light a dragon blood sage stick. Take your Adam and Eve candle. You can't see me do this all on camera, but what I'm doing is just saging the candle, the inside. As you can see the smoke coming out, and then I'm saging the outside because many people handle this candle. Then you take the saging stick, okay, and then you sage yourself from the crown chakra all the way down to the soles of your feet. And you can't see everything on camera because my space is just not big enough for that. But just know that I'm saging my whole body. All right. Now, make sure you are in the highest vibrations and that you're happy and your heart chakra is open and you're full of love. Love spells don't work if you don't work. Okay? How can you do a love spell when you're not vibrating love from your heart? So that is a prerequisite. Make sure that you're full of love, you're feeling the love. All right? Okay. One moment. Let me tell you that I charge for this love spell $555.55. Okay? And I'm giving you all of what I do. I'm not leaving anything out. So, when you're doing a love spell, you have to be magnetized and in the highest vibration. So, here's a piece of ginger that you'll chew. You can eat it, swallow it. I eat it, I swallow it. Make sure that you get a couple of pieces. For those of you that can't take the heat, you can chew it and spit it out. You can use some of the remainings in your ritual, okay? Because it's your fluid. Fluids bind, especially menstrual blood, but I'm not going to do that one today. I'm not going to show you how to do that today, but if you want to really heighten it, you can use it. Okay, so this is my bowl with the ginger. I'm going to set to the side here. So now you're turned on. Now you're activated. And so you put the attention, you hold the candle, and you put your attention into the candle. And then you just charge the candle, program the candle. Hold the attention. If you have a candle lit, which you should always light a white candle when you're doing any rituals, look into the candle, hold the intentions as if you're meditating until you see in your mind's eye exactly what you want. It could be the person holding you, touching you, kissing you, loving you. Okay. Being faithful and loyal, etc. So once you got the candle charged, our candle is charged now, make sure that you write out a petition. Get you a white sheet of paper and a red pen because this is a love spell. And the red ink carries a significance. Write out your petition. My petition is I invoke my deity, and then I say, may you bless the union of me and such love May it always be divine, sweet, faithful, loyal, honest, and full of passion, bringing no harm to none. 3 times 3, so mote it be. Or you can say ashe, whichever one you feel comfortable with. And then you take your partition paper, fold it in 3 towards you. All right, so I folded 3 towards me, and then I'm going to fold it in 3 again the other way. And this goes right up underneath the candle after you light the candle. Okay? But we're going to get to that part because there's another step to this. You want to make sure you say your petition after you light the candle, and then you place it up under your candle. Okay? All right, so let's set the petition to the side. It's already wrote. It's already consecrated. It's already blessed. So now you take a tool. Make sure that you cleanse the tool. All right. Now I am going to cleanse it with some pulling cologne. Why am I doing that? Because I want it to come towards us. I want our love to be anointed. So I am going to draw this love down. Now, before you do this love spell, this is my caveat to you. Make sure, okay, that the person that you're casting the spell on is in love with you. Do not cast a love spell to try to make someone fall in love with you, because that is going against an individual's free will. Now, you take that same candle and the pulling cologne, or if you can't get a hold of the pulling cologne, because I do realize that not all botanicas, have the same thing. Get a hold of some attraction cologne, okay? But the point is, you want to attract that love, and this candle has already been anointed with the pulling, or wala wala in Spanish, okay? So that is anointed. It's done. Now we're going to place 3 holes inside the candle. Okay, 1 hole is for you. 2nd hole is for your person. And the 3rd hole is for God's source. Because my magic, I work with the divine. Okay, I work with the divine source. Okay, so you always want to make sure that you include God in your work, because God has the last say so, and God is the one that wills whether this goes through or not. I'm just a tool to set the intention to impress God, to move in my favor, and so are you. You're just a practitioner to influence God to move in your favor. All right, so we're going to go ahead and secure and seal our work. Before we even start, we have to make sure that it is divinely protected. So you use Solomon root. Solomon root is very expensive now because it's hard to get a hold of. If you get a hold of some Solomon root, it will be at least $11 to $15. And you just put a couple here. Solomon root is a Solomon seal. Okay, so think about Solomon seal for those of you that have read the book, The Lesser Key. Just think about the seal of Solomon and how powerful that is. That keeps demons away, that keeps goons, goblins away, keeps evil spirits away. So no one can come and mess with your work in the spiritual realm. All right, no one can harm your work. No one can stop your work. This is like kryptonite to Superman, and the spiritually speaking. Now, some people only use roses. Well, I am going to use red roses. Make sure that they're red roses. Okay. So red roses are going to go here into the candle. You just sprinkle Just a little goes a long way. Because remember, we got to, and then if you get one with the budding in it, that's a good sign. That's a good sign, because you want to put the bud in there, you know, the stem, like the little piece of stem. If you get that, hallelujah. This is a good sign that I got that for this client. And you want to push it in the hole. If you can't get it in the hole, that's fine. But I usually try to push it down in the hole. If I can't get it there, I'm not going to fight it. Okay? And then you want to use jasmine. Roses is for the deep love and the passion that you want in your bedroom and also outside the bedroom. Jasmine is just so peaceful, and it is also another layer of passion. Oriental women, geishas, wear jasmine perfume to lure their clients in and to make them keep coming back. And that's what you want. You want to keep your divine masculine out of other women's DM, or you want to keep your soulmate out of other people's DMs, and, you know, not calling and texting other women. Then you want to make sure that you definitely add that jasmine, because it will keep them coming back to you. Okay? It will help tame them in a sense. Then we're going to use lavender. Lavender is for peace. Okay? What's love without peace? Hell. And we don't want hell. We want heaven. We want this to be bomb, right? So you got all three of your flowers. Now, if you don't have all three of the flowers, you guys, intentions is all that matters. You may not be able to have every single ingredient that I have here, but if you do, good for you. Okay? Good for you if you do. Because that means that your spell is going to be even more potent. So now, as I go, I'm going to add some oils and then some more herbs, okay? Okay. So, on the outside of the candle, since this is a love spell, I am going to anoint it with lover's oil, which is also known as the fire of love, okay? So the outside, since I want it to come to me, I'm going to push it down, and I'm not going to bring it back up. I want this person's love to rain down on me, and then I'm going to put the oil in the candle. So I pour the oil in the candle. All right, and so there's more oil that I'm going to add. I'm going to add because, you know, sometimes people can be stubborn. So I'm going to add some oil. And you don't have to do this. This is the reason why I'm not mentioning the name of the oil on the outside. I can't give it all away, but I will give you, you know, what I do. So I just added the oil to kind of boost up my ritual. And you can just continue to meditate. I mean, meditation works as well, but I don't always have time to meditate on every single working that I do because I do so many. So that helps me. All right, so let's go ahead and add one more oil, or actually two. We want to make sure that they're faithful to us. So we're going to get some faithful oil, or, you know, solo oil, where they think of only you. And then the last oil is that we want to attract them to us. So, yeah, you're going to get an oil called Magnet. Now, you don't have to use this. This is optional. But I am a professional, so I use it. Okay? Because we want to attract this person's love. Even if you're already in love with this person, this is so quintessential and so important. All right, so now we are going to use patchouli. Okay, Because patchouli is good for drawing money, but it's also good for drawing love. And sweet love that is everlasting. Patchouli helps a person to stay in love with you, not just to fly by night, here today, gone tomorrow. And you guys, please make sure that you do not overstuff your candle. As you can see, my candle, I'm keeping it away from the wick. All right, you don't want it to burn your herbs and your whole candle burn up and crack and everything like that, because every time your candle catch on fire, crack, or burn doesn't necessarily mean a spiritual meaning. Sometimes it can just mean that you're not a good practitioner and you're not doing the right thing. All right, now I really want, okay, our passion to turn up. I want the heat to be set ablaze, set on fire. So I'm going to use some dry ginger, okay? Now, for those of you that cannot get a hold of this dry ginger, take what is in your bowl that you chewed up and already spit out, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this too, and put it in. Okay, your chewed up ginger root with your saliva, which saliva does turn into blood after it sits for a while. The oxygen turns it into the same substance as blood, which is what has your excretions and your endocrine hormone in it. Okay, aren't I quite the practitioner? Because I know what I'm talking about. Now, you cannot do a bomb-ass love spell without passion. So you're going to get you passion flower, all right? And it's usually the stems and the leaves that you get, because the actual flower is very expensive, which I actually been gifted. I've been gifted a flower, so I'm going to use both. I'm going to use a couple of the leaves and the stems here. And then a friend of mine gave me a passion flower. Actually, a client brought it to me. Hold on, you guys, because these damn staples. Oh. I got to get the staple out of here, because I don't want to cut myself every time I'm using this. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get some passion flower leaves. And we're going to put the passion flower in here. Because what's a love spell without passion? And this is the reason why most practitioners who think they know what they're doing sometimes do not succeed when they are doing love spells for their clients. If you personally want to book me to do a love spell for you, baby, I am the woman, because I know what I'm doing. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get my passion flower that was gifted to me. Already dried, ready to use. Just say a little blessing over this baby. And I'm going to show you my passion flower that was given to me. See? All right. So we're going to just take just a little piece. And I'm going to put it in. And I'm going to wrap up the rest, because I don't want to lose it. All right, so you're almost done. Not quite. We want to seal this with a kiss of love, and we just want to make it sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sugar cane. You can add some, I'm adding the sugar cane syrup, but you can add honey. Okay. Honey would do just fine. But you want to really, truly make sure that you get the spirit's attention. So you take a Q-tip and you go around the realm. Okay, this is the secret of getting a ritual to work, is you have to make sure that you make your spirits, your deities happy, and offer them something sweet. You want something sweet, you got to give something. You got to give what you want. Okay. I think this got down too far. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. Lock and loaded. All right. You always have a trash can near my altar. You should have a trash can near you too. And so there we go. We got the sweetness that is going to amplify and boost your ritual. You always you should offer something. Give an offering. You can give gold if you want to. I give Amazon gold. Amazon gold covers everything. Every type of ritual. They love it. You can burn incense. I'm burning dragon's blood already. Always make sure that you burn an incense while you're doing your love spell. Something that's geared towards love. Dragon blood brings love to you, brings good luck to you, clears out negativity, clears out anything that could be blocking you. Okay, so I have this confetti that is pink confetti that I am going to pour in here. It's like a glitter confetti. They love it. All right. Most of the stuff, if you guys ask me, because I know it's coming, I'm a psychic. Where can you get this stuff from? Amazon. Okay. I didn't get it from Amazon, but I seen it on there. Okay. You can definitely get it from Amazon. Just type in glitter confetti. All right. So that's the pink. And so I'm going to also use pink glitter. You can also get it on Amazon, you guys. And I'm going to go around just making a circle. Not much, but just enough to cover. That's what it looks like so far. And then red. You want the passion, but you want the compassion as well. So that's why you use both pink or red, or you can just use only red. But remember, I'm the one that's showing you what I do. I use both, okay? Because I want the love, I want the passion, I want it all, okay? I want it all. Give it to me. All right, so I take my little tool. We're almost done, you guys. And it's a tool I already cleaned, right? And then I'm going to move the herbs away, okay, from the wick and around the wick, so my herbs won't get burnt up, because I need these herbs, okay? So this is what it should look like after you move the herbs away from the wick. And you have completed the ritual. You just light it. And of course, I'm not going to light this here because this is really for a client. And I just want to make sure that the energies is purely for them and no mixed energies or whatever. But I just prepared and dressed a client's love ritual for them, for you, so you can see how I do it. And then you light it. After you light it, don't forget to set the petition up under the candle, let it burn, and each day you just come and light a dragon's blood or a love incense or whatever incense or resin that you have, just to continue the magnetism of your ritual. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Put information down in the comment section. If you want to share your love spells and your rituals and what you do and how you do it, you can put that information there too. Let's have fun with this, okay? All right, it is good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear in the channel. And I wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.